Now going over to the business blunder of the day, you have Chrysler recalling just under 300,000 vehicles. And spoiler alert, unfortunately it is due to airbags. So granted it's not the most detrimental thing in terms of the expensive to fix. That'd be the engine, transmission, the drivetrain of the vehicle. This also is not great because it has to do with safety, which is terrible for brand perception, as well as obviously safety. So definitely don't want to get in an accident with these more than usual. Now, it looks like specifically they note that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration announced that the inflators for both the right and left side curtain airbags are at risk of rupturing. That defect means that if the airbags were to deploy, occupants could potentially be hit with sharp metal fragments from the airbags, which again is very reminiscent of the Takata airbag recall, which is the biggest recall in automotive history. Spoiler alert, there's a lot of parts that are shared between pretty much every automotive company, and in that case it was the airbag and the actual driver's steering wheel, and it's because the propellant degraded and it could actually, dark humor, ironically, cause more damage than saving your life. It actually could take your life, which again, it's not great. Actually, it's not great at all. It's bad. Now, in terms of the specific recall, they know that this recall is specifically for the 2018 to 2021 Dodge Chargers as well as the Chrysler 300. Now, of course, the agency said the dealerships will replace airbags for free, which, again, still isn't good if you're a shareholder of the company or if you're actually, a dealership, because, again, dealerships get paid less for recall work. That's why a lot of them just hate it, because, again, they are paid at a lesser rate. It also is bad for the, parent company has to pay for that. And it's bad for the consumer because, again, even if they do it for quote-unquote free, you still have to take your time, money, your energy, and your fuel cost. You have to drive to the dealership. And then, heaven forbid, if it's such a large recall or such a large maintenance or repair that you actually have to leave the vehicle there for several hours or several days, then you have to worry about maybe leasing a vehicle if they don't provide you one from the dealership. And again, it just kind of chisels away at the brand reputation. You no longer perceive them, as safe. It's pretty bad all around. Now, I guess the silver lining of the situation is, as of the time of this reporting, we haven't seen any detrimental, anyone has passed away or been injured from this particular recall. And so it seems like they've gotten ahead of the situation, which again is always a good positive thing. But again, the automotive community has a lot of fierce competition. There's a lot of options out there, and to have a recall for something that again is a safety related thing, I gotta say that's certainly business blunder of the day. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment, or sharing the video is a great way to assist me, letting me know how to make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.